update the title, and away we go. Okay, peeps, I didn't realise that the clocks changed in Florida and in the States yesterday. So now, I think it is 1 p.m. In the East Coast, and it is now 5 p.m. in the UK. So we've kind of like got our time frames a little bit backward. So there you have it. So good evening, Praveena. Good to see you here. Nikki, good evening to you. So you guys must be on my time zone, which at the moment I'm in the UK. So I'm on Eastern Standard Time I'm on UK time. All right. So Praveena says that she's liked and shared. Now, if I see you, you've got a chance of giving a message, but you need to like the post and share the post. And some of you have said, oh, it's exactly 10 o'clock in California, Amita says. Some of you have actually said that you like the page and you're following the page, but you're not necessarily a page follower. So please go either to Anne-Marie McCormack Psychic Medium page and click follow the page, or go on YouTube and click subscribe, notify, ring the bell so you get notified when I go live. Okay, so do all that for me, please. All right, Wendy Barker says hello Wendy. Amita says she liked and shared. Nikki says that she's liked and shared, because that's the only way I'm going to get to grow my page, people, is if you invite your friends to my page. So please invite all your friends, and make sure if you like the post, if you click a like button or a love button on the post, then I'll be able to check it later to see if you're actually down as a page liker. Because some people come on here all the time, and believe it or not, they're not following the page. They're not down as a fan. If you're not down as a fan and a page liker, you won't come up as a top sharer. And, you know, points make prizes on Facebook, don't they? So you need to make sure that you like the page and that you're following the page, so that you'll come up as a sharer. All right, so that's Facebook for you. And I'm going live not directly from Facebook, through a program that I use so that I can actually show my cards. For those of you that are just tuning in and don't know who I am, hello Rhonda. My name is Anne-Marie McCormack and I am a psychic medium. I joke sometimes and say I'm a psychic extra large, whatever. I'm here to help. I'm here to have some fun, and I'm here to inspire and uplift you with spirit messages and my Sixth Sense Connection Oracle cards. They are there. I won an award with them for being the best divination, new divination product in 2020 from the Coalition of Visionary Resources. So I'm very proud of that. So if you don't have yours yet, you can get them from all good bookstores in America and Canada. And you can also get them from Amazon. So if you have Amazon Prime, go ahead and get them from there. You might have them tomorrow. If you're in Europe, it might take a little longer. Becky Wade says, hi, Anne-Marie. Wendy says, hello. Let's see. Yes, I'm very well, thank you. I'm doing much better from that last week. Last week was all a bit upside down, wasn't we? But, you know, this week's another week, and we're here again. So here's the cards. I've done 3 piles. I've done pile number 1, which has a piece of howlite on it. Now, sometimes people confuse this with turquoise. Let me see if I can figure out how to get it under the camera. Can I get it under the camera? Yes. Because what happens a lot is some people dye this a turquoise blue colour and they sell it as turquoise, but it's not turquoise, it's howlite. What do we use howlite for? Howlite is a really good crystal to use under your pillow when you're having trouble sleeping. All right, so that's a good use for howlite. Helps you chillax. The turquoise energy. Oh, I'm gonna have to get this bowl sorted. I brought this bowl up here for y'all with lots of crystals in it, but I really need to sort them out to make sure I have a few of everything in it that I want, because I'm quite fond of giving them away. All right, and then I think, oh, where's this and where's that and where's this, and then I have to go digging. So I want to be able to have them all at some point for you in like a little pouch. That's just one of my crystal bowls. I have a huge one down in the living room and have them in my Florida home. I have them everywhere. I just love crystals. I am a crystal junkie. Now, the energy this week, we've got the howlite on pile number 1, pick a pile. We've got the sardonyx on pile number 2, that's the middle pile. And we have some blue calcite on pile number 3. Okay, Linda Field says she's liked and shared. Well, hello, Linda. Nice of you to join us today. Don't forget to invite your friends and don't forget to hit the notify when I go live post kind of thingy. Okay, right. So, and also we're talking about the energy of the week this week because we've got some great energy this week. Wendy Barker says she's liked and shared. Thank you, Wendy. Right, so let's talk about the energy for the share for the week. Hello, Susan. Okay, full me, here we go. The energy this week is very, very special. Very special energy this week. So I'd like you all to take advantage of it. I did a nice meditation on it this morning. Hello, Rosalind Stewart. She's put that she's liked and shared. Somebody else in one of the groups that says that they've liked and shared. They're in, one's in Sixth Sense Oracle School and one's in Anne-Marie's Sixth Sense Connection. I don't know where you are because I can't see your names when you're in those groups due to the way in which the broadcast is set out. So sorry. So please hop on over to Anne-Marie McCormack Psychic Medium page and I'll be able to see you. Right. So the energy this week's very, very special. Very, very special. We're getting, it's a time of awakening. It's a great time of awakening. Okay, so for those of you that are looking for a breakthrough, you know, pick one of these piles and I'll have an individual message for you, but it's a great time of awakening this week. It's about the struggle between light and dark, and I don't mean what you're going to put in your light load of laundry and what you're going to put in your dark load of laundry. I mean within yourself, okay? It's about the struggle within yourself, okay? Oh, Charlene says, I hope you are well and got the immune jab. Okay, no, I didn't get the immune jab. I got the wrong day. That's just part of my charm. I got the wrong day. I actually go this Friday, so I got the day of the week right. I just got the wrong date right, the wrong Friday date. So I'll be going this Friday for my immune jab, and I'll be on again on Thursday. So I'm on now, and I'll be on again on Thursday this week. And I'm hoping to do a class in the Sixth Sense Oracle School. So for those of you that have already bought your Sixth Sense Connection Oracle cards, you already have them, head on over to the Sixth Sense Oracle School, join the group, because I'm going to be looking to do a class on them on how to read your cards this week, and all those classes I do in there are completely free of charge, okay? So getting back to this week is about the struggle between the light and the dark within us. Okay, now we're all about balance, aren't we? We don't want to be too dark because then we're going to be too negative. I'm going to be wah. Somebody needs to call the ambulance for us. And we don't want to be too light. I've been too light on occasion where I've been up there with the fairies, away with the fairies, as they say. Too much pixie dust sprinkled in my eyes, and I just don't see the world as it is. So we need to be in balance. We need to have a mixture of darkness and light. We need to make friends with our shadow selves and say it's okay to be part light and part dark, because that's who we are. We're both darkness and light. So we've got to look for balance this week. And this is a great week for new awakenings, for releasing old issues. Who here's got an old issue that they'd like to release? Okay, old issues, if you'd like to release them, the week is now. This is the week. We have the equinox. We have the spring equinox on the 20th. We have great energy portals opening up today that continue through for a whole week. So decide what no longer serves you. And what I mean by that is what's getting on your last week and what you want to see the back of, okay? What do you want to see the back of, people? What do you want to let go of, all right? What do you want to bring in? Because for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. So if we let go of one thing, what are we going to replace it with? So if you're going to, for instance, if you're going to stop smoking, instead of saying, I'm going to quit smoking, you're going to say, I'm going to do something really good for myself. I'm going to take up drinking water, or I'm going to take up rubbing a worry stone, and I'm going to let go of my need for cigarettes. I'm just going to let it go. Don't need them no more. All right. So we just have to swap things out. And it's not a case about giving something up. So if you're wanting to let go of something that no longer serves you, don't think about it as giving something up. Think about it as doing something good for yourself instead. I'm going to do something marvellous for myself this week on this equinox. I haven't worked out what it is. It's probably going to be my new eating plan, because I keep starting my new eating plan. I do okay on the Monday, the Tuesday I'm okay, Wednesday I'm okay, Thursday I'm okay, sometimes Friday I definitely slip, and the weekend's out the window. So make sure that you don't do things too harsh, too fast. I did keep up with my exercise plan last week, because the week before I couldn't, because I was absolutely wiped out, couldn't do anything. But, you know, small steps, baby steps, one step at a time. So hi Charlene, hi Laura, and hi Suzette. So these are who's just joined us now. Right, Rosalind says, my sister got Friday, mine's 2 weeks ago. Okay, so I hope you're all doing okay after your COVID jab. I'm quite fine with getting a COVID jab. I've had lots of people say to me, oh, I don't trust it. They've not spent that much time in research on it. This is how I see it. All these scientists got together and they all decided worldwide that they were working on a similar issue. So they fixed it. So, you know, we can do things in quick time, can't we, when we all work together as one. This is the week to get rid of your old issues, people. Decide what you want to get rid of. Pile number 1 has a piece of howlite on it. Pile number 2 has a piece of sardonyx on it. Pile number 3 has a piece of blue calcite on it. Decide which pile jumps out to you. And if you like and share, and if I feel drawn to you, you can share it on your own page, please, as a watch party. You can share it in groups that you have permission to share it in. You can invite your friends to like my page. The more, the merrier. But please like the post, and then I can go on to see if you're actually a page follower. If you're not a page follower, I can invite you to be a page follower. So check to see the pages you've been invited to, because, you know, chances are I might have invited you to mine. Okay, so like and follow my page, like my post, put a comment as well, but you've got to like it, then I can see if you're a page follower. So Facebook can put you on the map as a fan. And there's some people that should be down as top fans that aren't even on the fan list, because every time I come live I see you. So make sure you do that, okay? Now, a good crystal for when you're letting go, because like I said, this new energy is all about letting go of what no longer works for you and picking up something else that does. So we're releasing old issues with love and compassion. We're opening the heart chakra to love, to the divine, to awareness, to spiritual growth, inner peace and strength. What could be nicer to that? All right. Okay. So pick a pile, think about it. This week's the struggle between the light and the dark. It's about awakening. It's about rejuvenating yourself. It's about reinvention, isn't it? It's about doing everything with energy and enthusiasm and saying, this is me. I can do this. I got this. So I have every faith in each and every one of you. And when I come on Thursday, we'll be doing a special little meditation. We'll be doing to let go of the old issues on Thursday and to welcome in some new good habits instead. So on Thursday, people, mark your calendars. We're going to be letting go of the old and we're going to be bringing in the new. So I want you to think about what you want to let go between now and then. Okay? Think about what you want to let go between now and then, because it's important. Because Thursday we're going to do like a 3-minute exercise, and we're all going to do it collectively online. Yay. And also this week it will probably be around 5 p.m. in the UK time, which at the moment is 1 p.m. Eastern USA time, because y'all have changed clocks and we haven't changed ours yet. We'll probably change ours next week or the week after. I've not looked it up yet. Okay, so Are we going to let go of the darkness? Are we going to bring in the light? Are we going to bring in balance so that we can be both darkness and light, the yin and the yang? We can be in balance. Okay, so that's what we're going to do on Thursday. So let's see what we've got on these piles, and then we'll go to individual messages. All right, so let's see what we've got under the howl light. Let's move these two along and let's see what we've got here. Okay, pile number 1. Now, if you're watching this live or you're watching it on playback, that's fine. Just still pick a pile. Here's pile number 1. All right, the first card out is the forgiveness card. So this is telling us that you've got to work on forgiveness this week. So are you pissed off with somebody or something? Is something renting space in your head still that you need to let go of? Because while you're unforgiving, and it could be to yourself, it could be to somebody else, it's kind of like having bitterness inside of you. It gives you arthritis and all kinds of weird things. Bitterness does. You choose to either get bitter or you choose to get better. If you choose to get bitter, you're still resenting something or someone. Something happened that you wasn't aware of, that you walked right into, or someone who did the dirty on you. Whichever it is, they do not need that kind of power over you, do they? They don't. What do I mean by having power over you? Well, if you keep thinking about it, if it keeps coming up in your mind, that means that you're still giving power, giving thoughts to that. So they're still winning. We don't want them to win, do we? We want them to lose. So when that loser comes up, they're a loser because you forgive them. Now, what does forgiveness mean? Does it mean that you have to invite them back into your life? No, not at all. It means that that person or that situation is no longer renting space in your head. So how do we make sure that doesn't happen? Well, you do a little prayer and you say to the universe, all that remains of the past, is the memories, it's gone. Okay, so I'm letting go of the past. I'm letting go of the self-recrimination. I'm letting go of being pissed off at myself for not seeing it coming. I'm letting go of the need to punish myself. I'm going to take some deep breaths and I'm going to say, what went wrong, went wrong. I did the best that I could with the information that I had at the time. And it was what it was. So now it is what it is. And now it's about me. I'm going to surrender this pain to you. I'm surrendering the pain to the infinite spirit, to the angels. And I'm forgiving everyone involved, including me. Because when I forgive everyone involved, karma can take care of any transgressions far better than I can. Forgiveness will heal and harmonize our minds, bodies and souls. Here's your affirmation. I choose to live my life filled with goodness and mercy, forgiving everyone for everything, including myself. Okay? And the crystals that go along with this are rose quartz, rhodonite, and chrysoprase. Now, rose quartz is about loving yourself and loving unconditionally. Rhodonite is about letting go of things that have bugged you in relationships and stuff. And chrysoprase is about being at one with yourself. So, somebody says, hello, dear sweet Anne-Marie. It's Nisi from Florida. Hello, Nisi Macmillan in Florida. Somebody else says, hi, Anne-Marie. Don't know who that is. If you're in one of the groups, don't forget you have to put your name on it, okay? So that's the first card in pile number 1. In pile number 2, we're going to divine guidance. This is just to make sure that everybody gets a message, divine guidance. So this is saying that when we pray for something, we're implying that we're lacking in life, aren't we? When the universe or God or whatever your belief system is, says that they provided everything for us, everything's here that we could possibly want. How do we get it? Well, we meditate on it and we say, thank you for the blessings. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the great opportunities that come my way each and every day. I am tuned in. I believe that you have my back and I believe things are going to get better. Because things are better. If my life was any better, I'd have to be twins. It's that kind of thing. Divine guidance means aligning yourself with the divine so that you can be at one with the divine and you can reap the rewards and reap the benefits that you need to reap. Because when you can do that, this is what you get to be. You get to emerge, and this is the week to do it. Ta-da! You get to be the star in your own life and come out from behind the curtain and say, here she comes to save the day, or something like that. You can be absolutely Wonder Woman. You can be deliciously, wonderfully beautiful, successful in whatever way that you choose to be. You get to emerge. You get to be a star, a superstar. You're a star, superstar. Hello, Rose Thorn. I hope you're doing okay. Suzette says, my rose quartz pendant. Yeah, it's a great healing stone, rose quartz. It's really good for bringing in that self-love, okay? Now, when you need to let go of worries and anxieties, a really good stone for that is smoky quartz, black tourmaline, amethyst. Those are all really good stones for that. So when you're emerging, you're coming out the shadows, you're being at one with yourself, you're in the spotlight. You're no longer a butterfly in a chrysalis, you're not caterpillar anymore. You're coming out to be a butterfly. So surround yourself with people who love your energy, who love you just the way you are. Be bold and stand apart from the crowd. Be magical and be yourself. Be your best beautiful self that you can be. And this is the week for this to happen. So if you chose number one, pile number one, this is the reading for pile number one. Now let's go on to some other piles. Okay, let's see what we have in some other piles. Right, let's go back to the cards so that you can see them as I unveil them. And don't forget, if you've just joined us, my name's Anne-Marie McCormack. I'm a psychic medium. I'm doing some readings from Sixth Sense Connection Oracle cards. And then what I'm going to be doing from there is I'm going to be doing individual readings, okay? Right, so I might do it the other way around on Thursday. I might do individual readings. Then I might do the group readings. So we'll see how it comes, okay? Now, here in pile number two, we've got the Union card, we've got the Angels, we've got the Journey. So how could that relate to this week? So we look at them intuitively, which means we're throwing the logical mind away. Get rid of the logical mind. We want to be in our intuitive mind, don't you? So the first card out is 21. So if you pick pile number two, 21 is the card. This is the first card. This is the background. This is about bringing together a union, a marriage. And the way that these cards look to me, it looks like to be a marriage between the physical and the spiritual. This is what it's about this week for you people. So do you want to perfectly blend the light and the dark? Do you want the perfect marriage between the spiritual and the physical? Because this could be yours this week. This could be possible. What happens when this happens is we're in the moment. We're in the moment far more often than we're not. And synchronicity happens and things just happen as if by magic. We've tapped in. We're turned on. We're tapped in and we can do it. Yes, we can. All right. So that's the first card, is the Union card. The second card that came out in this pile is the Angels. The Angels have got your back in every way, shape or form. They've got your back, the Angels, okay? So you need to say, Angels, please help me now. Angels, thank you for the help and love that you're giving to me each and every day. Angels, please help me with, or Angels, thank you for your help with my new eating program. Thank you for helping me stay on track. Angels, thank you for my help with my new exercise program. Thank you for my help with my new spiritual program. Thank you for helping me connect with the universe. Thank you for helping me develop my intuition, okay? Your intuition is your best friend in the entire planet, in the entire universe, your intuition. It's your spiritual GPS. You trust it and it will never let you down. Okay, so the third card in this card, and I'll just show you the cards again. We've got the Union, we've got the Angels, we've got the Journey. Because this is the week for you to take your spiritual journey. This is the week for you to get an aha moment. Okay, so this is about bringing it all together, mind, body and soul. This is a great week for you to bring it all together. So if you chose pile number two, you can have the union between the physical and the spiritual. You've got your angels watching your back. You got it going on. Yeah, and you might surprise yourself with your aha moments and the things that are coming up and coming your way for you. Woohoo for pile number twos. Okay, so if you chose pile number two, that's amazing. Now let's go back to pile number three, people. Let's see what we've got for pile number 3. Okay. All right, pile number 3 means, the way that I see this, the first card out is the confusion card. So it's like you don't know your ass from your elbow. You've been terribly confused lately. You've been trying to get somewhere and getting absolutely nowhere. You might have been overdoing it. Your hormones could be out of whack. You could be out of balance with your hormones and all sorts. You have definitely been doing a little bit too much for too long. So you need to chill out. You need to go hug a tree. Or go and put your feet in the water somewhere, because putting your feet in the water also balances your chakras simultaneously, like in the ocean. I love that. Oh, I have missed putting my feet in the ocean this last year. And then going and hugging a tree. I always ask the tree permission first before I hug the tree, and I say, do you mind? Can we have an energy swap, an energy exchange, please? And we swap. Beautiful energies. The tree gives me nice and positive energies, and the tree takes from me all the negative, all the wound up, all the wah energies, and because it feeds it nourishes the tree, and I take my nourishment, it takes its nourishment. It's a fabulous energy exchange. It works for the both of us. Right. Nisi, somebody says, I'm excited. Nisi, yay, good for you. So if you can get to the ocean and get your feet in there, awesome. I quite often stand there with my feet in the ocean. I put my arms out, and it just all comes in. I get it from the angels. I get it from the ocean. I get it from Mother Earth. I feel nourished. I feel like I'm in Mother Earth's womb. I really do. Okay, so this is telling us, get rid of your confusion. If your energy reset does not last long, then maybe look at your hormones. Are you sleeping okay? Are you on the change of life? Are your hormones upside down? Are you having PMS? What's going on with you? Maybe your hormones need a tweak or a look at if your reset doesn't work. The second card in this is autumn. So we have to get in mind, because we're talking about for the week, so autumn's in the fall. So we're saying we have to get in mind, and we have to put into our minds that we want to bring in the harvest. Because don't forget, the energy of the week is about releasing old issues, welcoming some new stuff, having some new times, having some great spiritual awakenings, being at peace, having a spiritual growth, awakening love, awakening to the divine. So if we can do that, we can bring in the harvest and do all those things. So do your energy reset, right? So you get rid of your confusion, and then it can be autumn, which is bringing in that harvest, making it all together and just it blossoming and becoming ready to pick right away, okay? Because then what can we have? We can have new beginnings then. Woohoo! New beginnings, new opportunities, blessed by the angels, heaven sent. So if you're ready for a new baby, a new house, a new beginning in some way, that is exactly what the universe wants in store for you girls, or you guys, okay? So there we have that. Right, now we're going to go on to the messages. So if you'd like a message, please like and share. Don't forget to put your name in the box so I know who you are. My name's Anne-Marie McCormack. These are the Sixth Sense Connection Oracle cards. If I get a message from Spirit, I'll give you a message from Spirit. If I get a message from the cards, I'll give you a message from the cards. I'll pull a card for you. So if you want to tell me what it's about, you can ask a question in the box. But right now we're talking about the energy of the week is letting go of old issues and welcoming in spiritual change, spiritual growth, so we can be in the moment, so we can seize our opportunities, so that we can be in harmony and we can capitalize on these wonderful energies that are around us. Okay, so don't forget to like and share. Put it that you've liked and shared, and let me know that you're still here. Okay, Praveena, are you still here, Praveena? Are you still here? Let's see. So right down on my list, I've not got that many people so far that's asked for messages today. I have, so put down if you're there. Hello, here now, you look lovely as always. Well, thank you, but I don't know who that is, so put your name on it, all right? Okay, I'm still here. Thank you, Anne. So we know that Nikki's still here. So we'll put a tick by Nikki's here. Praveena is still here. So we're going to go with Praveena first, Amita second, Nikki third, Rhonda fourth, Linda fifth, Wendy sixth, Rose, Rosalind or Rosa, the one after that, and then I'll just keep going and going and going and going until I'm knackered, as always. Okay. Hello, Laura. Hello, Nisi. All right, so let me get as many messages. Sorry, Tony. It was Tony Jones that said I look lovely. I love you, Tony Jones. I'm going to put Tony Jones on the list. She always likes and shares, and Wendy Barker's still here. So, don't forget, the flavour of the week is about how we're changing, how the right energies are there to take us from that cocoon to being the butterfly. It's time to fly. All right, Miss Nisi, I put your name down on the list as well. Right, let's see what we can get. All right, so if you don't put in what you want to message about, it's going to be about what you either need to let go of or what you need to do to capitalise on the energies this week. That's what I'm shooting for. Oh, Tony says I love you more. I love you too, Tony Jones. Praveena. Okay, hello, Brenda Praveena. Let's see what your message is. Okay, Praveena, it's your heart's desire. Ooh, I love this one. This is one of my favourite cards in the deck. I commissioned an artist to draw this for me because the Nine of Hearts is always the wish card. All right. Okay, so what do we mean by the wish card? We mean by the wish card, Suzette added to the list. We mean by the wish card that if you're looking for something special, you must say to the angels, because they're ready to grant you a wish, you must say, thank you for granting my wish. I give thanks and gratitude to the infinite spirit for granting my wish. Then state your wish, but state it like you've already got it, like giving me the new car or giving me the new boyfriend or finding me the great new job. Whatever it is, you've got to say it like you've already got it. Or resolving the relationship issues I have with my mother, my brother, my sister, my cousin, whoever. All right? So keep your intentions pure and don't tell anybody. This has got to be a secret, Pravinda. You can't tell anybody what you wish for until your wishes come through, okay? And then spend a few moments each day visualizing that that wish has come true and it's happened already. See yourself with the new car, with the new job, with the healed relationship, whatever it is. See it, okay? Pay special attention to your intuition because the universe is going to be pointing you in the right direction to make that wish come true for you. So follow the signs and pay attention to the universe. So your affirmation, Miss Pravinda, is I am blessed by the divine and all my dreams come true. I am blessed by the divine and all my dreams come true. Good crystals for you to carry about with you if you have crystals would be citrine, pyrite or rose quartz, or all three of them. Citrine, pyrite or rose quartz. And if you want to buy crystals, I have a spiritual daughter who has a webpage here on Facebook and it's called The Crystal Mind. And that's Takita's page and she hand selects and hand sources crystals herself. Okay, so that's Praveena's message. All right, so now we're going to Amita's message. Let's see what we've got for Amita. Okay, Miss Amita. Come on, spirit message for Amita. Oh, it's a spiritual message, Amita. It's from a little lady and she's wagging a finger at you. She's wagging a finger at you, but it's in a nice way. She wants to lecture you and she wants to lecture you about being taken advantage of, Amita. She's probably about 4'10". I don't even think she's 5 foot. And she's telling you, stop being taken advantage of. Okay? To let... Yeah, Praveena says thank you. You're okay. Amita, this is a grandmother. It's a grandmother, a great grandmother. She's going, bah, 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 bah. She's telling you to stop being taken advantage of. She says to trust your instincts because she's one of the angels that stayed back to look after you and to watch over you. But she can only help you when you're listening and you're taking notice. So please listen and take notice, okay? Right. So that is, she just came right through, right through. So Amita, that's your message. This is because there's an opportunity coming up this week and you know it's going to be wrong. So don't bloody know it. Don't do it. Okay, don't do it. All right. So next one now. Let's go on to Nikki. Nikki. I'm getting, we're going with spirit a lot today. Nikki, I'm getting a gentleman in spirit with you. There's some kind of birthday or anniversary coming up pretty soon here. This is for Nikki Costa. Okay. There is what he's saying, Nikki. He's saying there's some kind of birthday or anniversary coming up pretty soon here. And he's saying that don't do it unless you feel like you really should do it, okay? Because if he's telling me that you're going to be talked into doing something, or you're feeling that you need to do something that you shouldn't really be doing anything about. Sometimes saying nothing and sometimes walking away and sometimes just ignoring the shit out of somebody, is the best thing that you can possibly do in this situation. So I feel that this is a father in spirit, and he's telling you don't buy into it. Don't buy into it. Lee said, soon as mended, walk away. Just smile. Don't let them get at you, okay? And it's about some kind of anniversary or other. Okay, Nikki? So that's what I'm getting for you. We're with spirit a lot today. Rhonda, I'm going to you next, and I've got a gentleman coming through with you, spirit, with you from spirit, Rhonda. But Rhonda, this gentleman wasn't old when he passed over. I'm feeling like, I don't know if he was in his 20s or early 30s. He doesn't look very old at all, Rhonda. Do you know who I'm with, Rhonda? Okay. I'm getting buzzing in my ears as well. Why am I getting buzzing in my ears? Maybe something was wrong with his head or something. Okay. Are you still here, Rhonda? Okay. Rhonda. Are you still here? I'm getting this gentleman with you. He wasn't old when he passed over. And I'm getting some kind of buzzing in my ears. Sometimes it's like maybe he didn't listen to anybody, or he could have had a head injury or something, because I just feel like communication's blocked. I'm not seeing anything from you, Rhonda, so I'm just going to send you his love and tell you that he's okay. All right? I'm not seeing you, so I'm just going to send you his love and tell you that he's okay, and not to worry. All right. Okay. Linda. We're going to go to Linda now. So we're going to go Linda, Wendy, Rosa, Tony, Nisi, Suzette. I think that's the order I'm going in next, ladies. Okay? And then if I see somebody else, if I've still got time, I'll put some other people's names down on here. All right. So Linda, am I with you? Am I with spirit, or am I with a person? Hello, Diane. Thank you for joining us. All right. Okay. So Linda. No, I'm not getting spirit for you. I just got a batch of them, and then they went. Okay. So let's get a card message for you, Linda. Let's get a card message for Linda Fields. Okay. We're going on about emotions with you. We're going on about a prison. You feel like you're imprisoned to a certain situation. So, sometimes we feel like we get ourselves trapped, don't we, in a relationship, and we get taken advantage of, and we just can't see our way forward, okay? Linda says, thank you. Great. Okay. If I get to you, Laurie, I'll get to you. All right. So Linda says, thanks. You don't get trapped. Don't be in a prison to this situation. There is a way out. The spring equinox is here. It is time for you to break free. Like I said, on Thursday, join me on Thursday at the similar time. We're going to be talking about how to break free. I'm going to be helping you with a tiny little meditation, 3-minute meditation. We're going to break free. Anything that binds you, join me on Thursday and we'll break you free. Okay? We'll give you ways to break free. So what we're talking about here with the prison, Linda, it's like you feel like you keep doing, I guess the thing I want to say is the true definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting a different result, Linda. You're not getting a different outcome. Okay, so you need to escape this unhappy situation. But what I want you to do is, you're not getting anywhere on your own. I need you to surrender it to the infinite spirit. I need you to say, okay, spirit, I give up. Can't do it without your help. I need you to intercede. So all my spirit guides, angels, lost loved ones, please intercede on my behalf and show me the way forward where this is concerned, because I need your love, I need your help, I need your guidance, and I'm to break free of it, and I graciously accept your help in doing so. And so it is. Amen. Okay. And then your affirmation, Linda, would be, I'm guided by the infinite spirit and I graciously receive divine intervention. So don't be looking for the signs. Don't be seeing all these signs and thinking, is that a sign? Is that a sign? It's a sign. It's not your imagination. All right. Okay. So that's what the message was for you, Linda. Okay. Wendy Barker. All right. Let's see. Wendy Barker. Let's see what we have for you. I want this one for you. Wendy, you've got to get your power on. You've got to get your power head on. This is the power card. Let me show it to you now. This is saying, I got the power. So you really need to act like you're a Wonder Woman. You're a superwoman. And also, you know, do you rush in where angels fear to tread? Do you rush in and take things over? Let other people take the lead sometimes. Let other people do what they do best. Step out the way and accept help. Learn to receive as graciously as you give, Miss Wendy, okay? Because it's out of balance to keep giving and not receiving, okay? Remember to ask for help when others can do things better than you can, right? This will help you maintain a balance, because this week, the spring equinox is all about the balance between dark and light, doing too much and everything, okay? Right? So there you go. So your affirmation is, I'm destined to achieve greatness. Crystals would be turquoise, chrysocolla and tiger's eye. All right. Okay. So there we go, Miss Wendy. Rosa Thorne. Is it Rosa Thorne? What's the name? Let me go back. Wendy says, thank you. Linda says, see you Thursday. Thank you. Let's see. Where are we going now? Where was it? I think it was Rosa Thorne. Are you still here, Rosa? Are you still watching? I need to know if Rosa's still watching. I'm sure Tony is, Nisi is, Suzette is. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if she's still here. I can't see everybody's name now. Got that many people on. Okay, who's saying here? All right, I don't know who's saying here, but somebody's saying here. Okay. So, when did I write that down? Let me see if I can see it. If I can't see it, I'm just going to have to go on to the next person. Unless, Rosa, you put a comment in the comment box and say that, oh, Rose Thorne. Okay. She was here at 5:30. So she should be here now. Rose is here. There you go. There's your message, Rose. Let's see what we've got for you. Let's see what message we've got for you. Rose, what I'm getting for you is this. Okay, Brenda's here as well. This is what I'm getting for you, Rose. I'm getting that it's winter. Okay? And you want your heart's desire, you want things to go well, and you're trying too hard, but sometimes you have to accept a little bit of help. Sometimes you have to say that the divine, I've got to wait for divine timing, okay? Because I feel that this is about your spirituality. I feel that you feel like you're in winter. I feel like you're feeling that you're picking up on all the wrong things and all the wrong places and everything, and I think you just need to chill. I think you need to chill, relax and go with it. The difference between your intuition and your imagination, Rose, is your imagination will talk shit about you. It will talk shit about other people. It will tell you about bad shit. Okay, that's your imagination. Your intuition will only tell you things to keep you safe, to raise you up. It might say, don't trust that person, don't like that person, you've got bad karma with that person. It might say, The reason you've got a bad feeling about that person is you've got past history with the person. So don't bother repeating history. Trust your gut. If it's a no, it's a no. If it's a yes, it's a yes. But like I said, your intuition never talks really bad about anybody. Never talks bad about you. It only seeks to raise you up. Okay? So don't think the wolves are at the gate. The wolves are spirits trying to keep the wolves right at the end. The eagle's soaring above, and the eagle is trying to give you the wisdom and the knowledge, Rose. Okay? So that's what I'm getting for you, Miss Rose. All right? So just be careful that your mind's playing tricks on you, that it could be your imagination and not necessarily your intuition. You've got to learn how to figure out the difference between the two. And if you have to think about it, chances are it's your imagination, because with spirit, you don't have to think, okay? You need to find ways to come into balance and harmony in this equinox, okay? Because equinoxes are a good time, and it's coming up on the 20th to find balance and harmony. All right, within yourself. Be comfortable. Learn to be comfortable in your own skin. If you're going through a hard time, Rose, it's okay. Just be comfortable in your own skin. All right, so we're going to go to now Miss Tony. And then it's Nisa. Okay, Rose says, thank you so much. You're very welcome. All right, Miss Tony. Oh, I'm getting a lady with you in spirit, and what she's saying is you don't have to make sure everything's perfect. Please be okay with being 80%. Nothing ever has to be 100%, okay? She's just going like this at you. So she's another one, but this is an Italian mama, and she's telling you that she loves you and that I want to give you a hug. I want to give you a hug. I want to give you loves. I want to tell you that you're special and that you're wonderful and that you're okay. And that together we can do magical things. And I feel that she's talking about you and your other half, your husband. Feel together you can do magical things. And I just feel like you just have to stop beating yourself up so much, Miss Tony, okay? That's what the lady in spirit is telling me. And she says her name's Mama. So I don't know whether that's grandmother or mother, but she's a mama, okay? All right, so as long as it's 80% okay, it's good enough for her. Okay, Miss Nisa, you want to know how your house move's going to go. All right. Nisa's house move. Oh, you've got to get help. Okay, right. And it says that we could have some delays with your house move as well. But it will happen, okay? It will happen, all right? So you've got to get things together. You've got to be in harmony with it. If it's a sale, it could be a delay. But Spirit will make sure that you end up at the right place at the right time. So just don't be too attached to dates as such. And just let it all happen as it's supposed to happen, okay? And they're also telling me that somebody's helping you with this as well. So I don't feel that you're in it alone. I feel that you're in this house move with somebody else, and that it will be okay. All right, Miss Nisa? Okay, so now we've got, oh, what have I done? Where have I gone now? Oh, I don't know what the hell I've done. Okay, Nona who raised me never told people she was my grandma. Yay, always said we were her children. Oh, thank you, my love, Tony. I'm glad it was your Nona who raised you. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. So, what else have I got here? Have I got anybody else here now? Okay, Suzette. Don't forget, people, to join me on Thursday. We're going to do a light little meditation. It'll take us about 3 to 5 minutes max. We're going to be releasing the old. We're going to be welcoming the new. So decide what you want to let go of and decide what you're replacing it with, okay? Because for everything you've got to let go of, you've got to bring something new in to replace it so that we find balance, okay? Because something takes its place. When we let go of the old, something takes its place. So let's make that something good. Let's make that something positive that's going to empower us. So I'm going to be asking you on Thursday what you're letting go of and what are we welcoming in. Okay, all right, let's see. We have a message now for Suzette. and then possibly Laurie. I have Laurie down on my list, I believe. She keeps calling out to me. And it's going to be in Florida time, it'll be 1 p.m. because we're only 4-hour time difference at the moment, because in England we haven't put our clocks back yet. So for me now it's 10 to 6 in the evening. So for you girls it's probably 10 to 2 in the afternoon, okay? Or 1:50, thereabouts. Okay, so that'll be on Thursday. That's the next time I'm going to be on. All right, Miss Suzette, and then it's going to be Miss Laura. Whoops, and it's jumping out. We've got a jumper, and we have new beginnings for Suzette. Ooh. So what are you looking to do, Suzette? Are you looking to change your job, change your house, have a baby? There's a huge life-changing event on its way to you, and he's been blessed by the angels. What is it that you're looking for? Because whatever it is that you're looking for, your wish has been granted, Suzette. Ooh, I quite like the sound of that. So watch for what comes your way. All right, Miss Suzette. Now we're on to Miss Laura. Miss Laurie. Where am I now? Laurie McElroy Brodus. Okay, let's see what we have for Laura. Oh, and it's jumper. It's jumped out. Okay, we've got the hero. What's going on in your love life, Miss Laura? Because you've got the hero card jumped out, and I feel that this relates to your love life. Okay. So, do you have a significant other? I feel that you do. And I feel that, you know, you got to maybe treat him like a hero. Maybe he has a hero type personality. Maybe he needs an attaboy if he takes the trash out or empties the bins, as we say in England. Sometimes people do. Sometimes men need. Their egos are so fragile. Sometimes they need that. Thank you for your help with this. Thank you for your help with that. And you've got to let go of the need to control things, because control's an illusion. Nobody's in control of anything in the best of times. Okay? So remember, under all that bravado lies a kind, sensitive, gentle soul. So if you two are at odds with each other, she's saying, yes, remember he's the sensitive type. He comes across as though he's the He-Man, but he's not. He's very sensitive, okay? So you have to be careful of his feelings, and you have to thank him for things that he's done for you. And even if you think, well, why should I have to thank him for taking the trash out? Isn't that part of his job? Isn't that part of the things that he should do? Does he thank me for cooking a meal? The answer to that is no, darling, but he's a man, okay? And you have to kind of like give them a round of applause. You know, you have to show them that they're appreciated. The more you show him that he is appreciated, the more in time he will show you that you're appreciated, because there's a conflict in communication here, and we have to have a timeout on that. We have to get those communications working a little better between you, because I feel like you both want the same things and you're both on the same side. I just think you're clashing it up just a little. It's your anniversary. Go for it. Do something really nice. Don't forget to tell him how much he means to you and how wonderful it is for him to be a part of your life. Right? Don't forget to tell him those things. Like I said, he is one of the sensitive types, and there's a lot of men that are. He's not on his own. There's a lot of men that are very sensitive and feel like that they do a lot for their women, and they don't necessarily get thanked for it. So just tell him how much he's loved and appreciated. Okay, I'm going to go now, and I'll be back on Thursday about this time, which will be approximately 1 p.m. Eastern time in the United States, which will be 5 p.m. in the UK, and we'll be letting go of things. So decide what issues you want to let go of, because it's the spring equinox coming up. It's great energy this week to let go of everything. We're going to release old hurts and wounds. So decide what you're releasing. Let me know, because I want a list of things that we're going to be releasing, okay? Because we're going to be replacing those with divine love, with gratitude, with prosperity, with a lot of spiritual growth and inner wisdom. So tell me what it is you want to let go of, so I can make sure that I craft the meditation specifically for that. So if you can put a comment in this comment box now, ladies, about the things that you want to include in releasing, so we can welcome in these new energies, that would be awesome. I'll see you on Thursday. So take care and love you lots. And if I didn't get your message to you today, sorry, I'll get you one on Thursday.